At first light, Pompeii doesn't look like a city waiting to die. Wooden shutters open onto stone-paved streets. Bakers prepare ovens that have retained heat from the night. Shopkeepers arrange jars, lamps, and everyday goods near their entrances. Water splashes from public fountains. Hooves and iron-rimmed wheels strike the road surface, while pedestrians step across raised stones to avoid mud, wastewater, and passing traffic. Beyond the roofs, Mount Vesuvius rises above the Campanian plain.
Historical AI video documentaries are helping some creators earn thousands of dollars every single month on YouTube. And the surprising part is that you no longer need a production crew, expensive cameras, actors, costumes, or access to historical locations to create them. With the right AI tools, you can create a simple idea into a cinematic historical documentary, complete with realistic ancient cities, convincing characters, professional narration, sound effects, and smooth video animations. In this video today, I'm going to show you the complete step-by-step process I use to create historical videos with AI, from generating the topic, writing the script, to creating the images, and even animating each scene, adding the voiceover and editing everything into a professional YouTube documentary. So whether you want to build a faceless YouTube channel, you want to create educational content, or you just want to turn your interest in history into an income-generating business, this video will show you exactly how to get started. So without further ado, let's begin straight away. So this channel right here is one of such numerous channels that have earned thousands of dollars creating historical AI videos like this. And you can see thousands of views on their videos. This one that was published a month ago already has 94,000 views. This one of 3 months ago has 360,000 views. You can see this one 5 months ago already has 1.3 million views, and they have so many videos on their channel. If you click on videos tab here and you click on oldest, this will show you when they first published their very first video on YouTube. And this was 9 months ago with 630,000 views on their very first video. And you can see how many subscribers they already have. They have over 221,000 subscribers as of now with 89 videos. So in today's video, or in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to create videos like this using simple AI tools. Even as a beginner, you can begin to create simple videos like this and you can get monetized in no time if you take it very seriously. So I have this document that I've prepared for us, and I'm going to put that in the video description so you can as well download the workflow or the document so that you can follow through when you're trying to create yours as well. The very first thing we're going to do is to get ideas on the kind of video that we can generate, right? We're going to write the script, we'll generate images which we will then convert into videos, and then we'll generate voiceovers. We'll stitch the videos together and edit finally in CapCut to bring the whole thing to life. So the first thing you want to do, which is our step 1 here, is to generate ideas and scripts, right? So I have this very long prompt that I've created for you. So all you have to do is highlight the whole prompt. It's a very long prompt, like I said. So you highlight the whole prompt and copy it. To open a new chat on ChatGPT and paste that very long prompt in here, okay? So it's going to try to paste it as a document, but you can click on it where it says show in text field if you would like to read through before you send it. You can as well read through before you copy even. So once you have this, just click on send. ChatGPT has confirmed that it has understood the assignment, because in my prompt, my last line says it should confirm that it understands before generating anything. So it says understood. So I'll tell it to carry on. Start with idea generations. Okay. So once I respond with start with idea generation, is going to then generate the ideas for us. So you can see that ChatGPT has come up with some very good ideas for us here. We have 10 ideas here so far, and that's because I've limited it to 10. If you want more than 10 at a time, you can edit the prompt and ask for more. So what is done for us now is it's giving us a title, it's giving us a city that is concerned, the period, the concept, and then 2 image prompts, 1 historical image prompt and also a modern image prompt, which is like the now, what the city is like now, right? So we're going to generate these 2 images. We're going to convert them into videos. ChatGPT is going to give us also a script, which we'll use for our voiceover. Let me not talk too much. Let me just carry on through the process, right? Okay, so what we're going to do here next is for the 2 image prompts, I'm going to copy this, right? I'll copy this. And then I've opened a new ChatGPT window here. So I'm just going to paste that prompt. But before I paste, I'll say create image. I'll click on the plus icon and choose create image. And then I'll paste that prompt and click on send. While that is generating, I'll get ready to generate the second one. So I'll go back to ChatGPT, copy the modern image prompt for my first idea. Okay. So I'll just paste it in and wait for that one to finish. So the first image is done generating, and this is what we have. So this is what Pomeli used to look like, right? And then we have our modern image prompt. I've just added this to the end of the prompt, 16:9 aspect ratio, so that it generates in a landscape format for us, because I'm creating this content for YouTube. But if you're creating for social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, your aspect ratio will be 9:16. So I'm going to send this other one so that it generates the second image as well. So this is the second image generated. As you can see, we have this generated now. Okay, so we have our two images ready for us to use. But before we go on to convert them into videos, the next thing we're going to do on our ChatGPT window, right, is to, now because I'm working with the first concept or the first idea, so I'm going to tell it to carry on with script generation for the first idea. Carry on with generating the script for one, right? So I'll just say carry on with generating the script for one. So ChatGPT has come up with this very long voiceover script for us to make use of. So we're going to copy all of this script. As you can see, it's so long, right? Because it's very detailed. It's a very detailed historical history script. So I'm just going to copy all of these scripts now to get my voiceover. Copy all of this to the end. And then I'll go on to my ElevenLabs to convert the script to text. Come on to ElevenLabs, you click on this icon here that says text to speech, right? Once click on that one, I've done something here before, so I'm just going to delete that and I'm going to paste the prompts that it gave to us now. So it's telling me that the text I've pasted is more than 5,000 characters, so it's not going to be able to work in here, but it's asking me to try Studio so that I can generate that in ElevenLabs Studio because it's more than 5,000 characters, right? So this is my script, the full script in here for me, okay? So all I'm going to do here is to select a voice that will narrate this story for me. At the moment, I have this voice selected, William, which is a voice that I've used in the past. But if you don't want that, you can go ahead and choose any other voice that is within ElevenLabs for you to use. If you don't want any of the ones, you can also create custom voices for yourself to use. But for this purpose, I'll continue to make use of William. Okay, so once you have your voiceover, all you have to do is click on here where it says export, right? Once it loads up, you click on audio. The media type you're exporting is audio and is a single file in MP3 format. So you click on export and that will download the audio onto your device. So while that is downloading, let's go and download our images as well from ChatGPT. So I'm going to download this first one. So once you expand it, you click on this arrow here, you download it onto your device, and then I'm going to download the second one as well, which is the modern Pompeii, right? So I click on this download arrow here. Once you have your two images, the historical one and the modern one, we're going to convert into videos, and for that purpose, we're going to be using Higgsfield. When you come onto Higgsfield, you click up here where it says video, right? And you come to Kling 3.0. Okay, well, I'm going to delete everything I have on here. Okay, so when you come on to Kling 3.0, you're on the start frame and then you're going to bring in the modern image that you downloaded from ChatGPT. So that's in my download, and this is the modern image that we downloaded. So I'm going to select that, and for the end frame, we're going to pull the historical one, which is this other one here. So I'm going to also select that. Now I have created another prompt for you to convert this into a video. So I'm going into the workflow document that I'll be giving to you guys now. And then you will see that, okay, so we've done this second step already, which says you should generate the image for the historical and the modern. So step 2 is done. We've done step 3 for the voiceover, right? Okay, and then step 4 is what we are doing currently, which is to create a video. And I'm going to copy this prompt, which I've created for you. Okay, so copy this prompt and then you paste into your Higgsfield here. So I'm going to paste that here for you. Okay, and then I'm going to leave the duration as 15 seconds, but I'm going to change the aspect ratio from 4K to 720p just to save on some credits. If I leave it on 4K, it's going to cost me 90 credits, but for 720, it's going to cost me 18.75 credits. But if you want to do 1080p as well, you can as well do 1080p for a better resolution. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll just stay on 780p, right? So once I have that, I'm going to click on generate. And you can see our video is already getting generated, right? Okay, so let's wait for that to get done. Our video is done generating. I'm going to play it now for you to see what we have. So that's like a transformation from what the country looks like now to what it used to look like, right? And that's what we're going to use to generate our story. But another thing I would like us to do, because the script is so long and this is just a 15-second video, you want to generate multiple images and multiple videos like this, stitch them together in CapCut to ensure that you have a long video that is going to cover your voiceover script. But one more thing I like to do is I'll go back onto ChatGPT and I'm going to upload the historical image, which is this first one here, right? And then I'll tell ChatGPT to give me, no, not create image. Sorry about that. So I wanted to upload it back into the image. Okay, so this is a historical one, and then I'm going to tell it to give me a Kling multi-shot video script for the attached, right? So I'm going to send that. Once it gives to me, I can also do for the historical one as well, for the modern one rather. So I have this Kling multi-shot video, okay? When it's done, I'm going to copy that. ChatGPT has given me this 15-second Kling multi-shot video prompt. So I'm going to copy all of this now, right, from here to the end. So I'm going to copy that. And then I'll go back into my video generation tool. So I'm going to remove this first one and I'll remove this. So I'm going to add that historical one as my starting frame now. Okay, remove all of these prompts and paste my multi-shot prompt in there, and I will ensure that I toggle on this multi-shot button here so that Kling can understand that this is a multi-shot video that I want to create. Once I put all of that, I'm going to click on generate. Okay, and you can see that our video is generating now. The next thing I'm going to do a similar thing as well for the first image or the modern day image. So I'll go back and attach the modern day image as well for this one, which is this. Also give me a 15 seconds okay, so I'm asking to give me a multi-shot video prompt for the other one as well. So I have the multi-shot prompt for the second image. I'm as well going to copy this one, okay, to the end also. So I'll copy this and then I'll go back to Kling, remove this first image that I have here, add my modern image here, and then I'm also going to delete this one and paste my new prompt. With multi-shot still toggled on, I'm going to click on generate, also 15 seconds and on 720p. So I'll generate this as well. So our previous one is done generating and this is what we have. Okay. So you can see the camera angle is giving us different angles for that one. And once all of your videos are done generating, all you have to do is download them onto your device. I'm going to click on this down arrow to download the first one. And that has downloaded onto my computer. I'll then go ahead to download the next one, which is this one, right? Download, okay? So while that is, wait for the last one to finish generating and then we'll go on to CapCut to stitch all of them together and with our voiceover and we'll have our video ready. If you're getting so much value from this video and you're yet to subscribe, I really don't know what you're waiting for, to be honest, because why can't you just encourage me with a subscription? It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't take money out of your pocket, right? I know I may not be a very good teacher, but please, your support means a lot to me on this channel. So if you know that you're yet to subscribe, please do well and subscribe. Drop me a comment, like the video, and also share with people that you know will benefit from it, okay? Thank you so much. Now let's get back into the tutorial. So this one is also done generating. I'm going to play it now, and this is what we have, right? So I'm also going to download this one onto my computer. Now that I have all of my videos downloaded and also my voiceover, I'm going to go on to CapCut, right? So this is my CapCut here, and I'm going to drag all of those videos to the timeline. I have them in downloads. Let me go to my downloads. I've imported all of the 3 clips into CapCut, as you can see here, and I've as well imported the audio as well. But as you can also see, the audio is still a lot longer than the videos that we have. So one thing you can do is to generate more images, convert them into videos based on the script that you have. You can put the script onto ChatGPT and ask it to give you image ideas based on the script, and then you generate more images based on the script that you have, right? Convert those images to videos and add them here until you have your full video created. But so far, this is what we have. I'm going to add captions here. So to add captions, I'll click on captions at the left-hand side here, and I'm going to use the auto caption option, right? So I'll click on auto captions and I'll click on generate. This is our captions. You may want to read through, you might want to reposition it, right? So for this one, I'll just move it up here a little bit. You can as well change the text if you want. You can do a little bit of editing around it. But I'm just going to leave it as it is now. But let's see, you can broaden it, you can add shadows, you can change the maybe to uppercase or to lowercase as you want. But I'm not going to change to all caps. I'll change to sentence case. You can change the font type as well, like I said.
At
You can
first
do a lot of
light,
things around
Pompeii
the
doesn't
text.
look like a city waiting to
Basically,
die.
you can
Wooden
as well use
shutters
any of
open
the
onto
presets here
stone-paved
if you like
streets.
them, or
Bakers
any of the
prepare ovens
templates.
that have
So
retained heat from
for
the night.
this one, let me
Shopkeepers
see
arrange
what we
jars,
have.
lamps, and
I think
everyday
I like
goods
this
near their
this brown
entrances.
fox one,
Water
this one.
splashes from
Yeah, so I'm going
public
to make use of
fountains.
that,
Hooves and
okay?
iron-rimmed
And then let me
wheels
play you
strike
the
the
whole
road
video so that you
surface,
see
while
what
pedestrians
beautiful
step
video we
across
have
raised
generated together.
stones to avoid mud, wastewater, and passing traffic. Beyond the roofs, Mount Vesuvius rises above the Campanian plain. To a modern visitor, the mountain dominates Pompeii's story.
So you can see how easy and very straightforward this is to generate, right? It's very easy, very beginner friendly. The script, the document, like I said, I'm going to leave in the description of the video for you. So do well to make very good use of it. It's going to help with idea generations, and then ChatGPT is going to help you come with image generation ideas as well. All you have to do is generate the images, convert to videos, generate your voiceovers, and stitch them all together in CapCut. Like I said, you can generate a lot more images than we've done here today. And based on the script that you have, you can copy the script, put in a new ChatGPT chat window, and ask it to give you image ideas for those scripts based on the script that you have, right? And then you can convert those images to videos and add to what you already have. And voila, you have videos ready to be posted on your YouTube channel. I hope you found this useful. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, please do well. Click on the subscribe button. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you found the video or the tutorial. And if you have any other kind of video you want me to demonstrate to you, please leave it in the comment section and I will be happy to do so. Share the video with anyone you think will find it useful as well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.